So it is 20 to 9 and we have just left the anchorage in Nasali. We are going to have a very cruisy 12-hour, probably motor rather than sail, but we have the main sail up towards the Lau group. We are going to Vanua Balavu. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful evening. We have a huge moon. It's not quite full, but it's huge. Conditions are meant to be very light. And yeah, that's about all for now, really.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to be notified of future episodes.
Well, it's 10 past 6 in the morning and the sun is, well, we've got the first light. The sun isn't up yet, but it's absolutely glass out calm still. Still got the engines on. It's been a very uneventful night sail. Rob's still having a sleep. I'm going to go and wake him up in 20 minutes or so. And I think we're due to arrive at the entry to the pass to the island at about 10:30. So yeah, been a pretty cruisy night really.
We're a few hours out from Vanua Balavu. Had a lovely, quiet motoring evening. Managed to get a little bit of sleep. It's always unusual when you just do one overnighter because you just try and get a couple of hours sleep each and then not be too tired the next day. But here it is stunning. We're just dodging a couple of islands. There are a few reef systems. The charts are well marked. We haven't had any issues, fortunately. Planning on heading to the main village today and meeting the chief and doing our first Sevusevu of the season, so it should be fun.
We are approaching Vanua Balavu.
We are. There's a boat that's just gone in front of us and it looks like there's a fishing boat coming out now, and we're about 10 minutes from turning into the channel.
Once the anchor was safely down in the village of Taveuni, we decided to hang out for a while. There were several other boats in the bay and we knew that a couple more were coming, so we made the decision to wait and go in en masse.
It's the classy skirt tucked into knickers shot for getting into the dinghy. We're going in to do our Sevusevu.
Very nice.
Skirt. Yeah. Well, at least have my knees covered. I think women do have to wear skirts. See how elegantly I did that?
Dainty is your middle name.
The word Sevusevu simply means a gift. It's the way for visitors to seek acceptance into a Fijian village. The most common gift being the root of Yaqona, or Kava. Upon arrival into the village, you seek out the village headman, or the Turaga ni Koro. In this instance, he had seen us all arriving and was waiting on the beach for us. The headman will then take you to the chief's house or the village hall, where he will hand over the kava and explain your intentions to the chief. A sarong or a sulu is worn by both sexes, and you should remove hats and sunglasses.
I'll present your Sevusevu to the chief. To ask permission for you to stay in the bay, you want to snorkeling or what else you want to do in the bay. And what time you going to stay there, how long?
The ceremony then continues in Fijian. In the more traditional ceremonies, the kava would be pounded and drunk, and there is a whole other ritual surrounding that. In this case, we simply handed over our gifts, the chief gave his acceptance, and we were welcomed warmly into the village.
So you are part of the village now, so you're welcome, and thank you very much for coming over and do the Sevusevu. Thank you.
You are.
Well, what did you think of that, darling?
That was awesome. Super chill. Had a great chat with the chief. Went over to the school and had a look at the shop. And then got introduced to, I think his name was Oscar.
And his wife just invited us in for a sit down and a chat, and they were delightful, weren't they?
Village life here is just super chill.
And it's a beautiful village, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice, really well kept. And in here, it's going to be a stunning evening.
It certainly is. There are worse places to be. So this is our first evening, and that is our first sunset in Vanua Balavu. Wednesday morning, and we are heading into the village. We are going to get the truck across to Lomo Lomo today and have a look over there. Should be a nice little jolly across the island, which we normally wouldn't get the chance to do. So, and it's a lovely morning, nice and quiet. Dave safely tied off to the very useful palm tree here. Whilst at the Sevusevu ceremony, we were told of the local bus, which goes across the island on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, stopping along the way until it reaches the main township of Loma Loma. It was a great opportunity for us to travel right across the island, something we wouldn't normally have been able to do. And we got to meet and chat with a lot of the villagers along the way. Yeah. It's my kind of city. I like a city this big. So here we are in Loma Loma. Beautiful day. And at the moment, everybody is trying to organise their data. Look where we are. And Marino's hanging out. Actually, Rick's more hanging out for the ice cream than Marino is. But yeah. And Rob's just focused on the data plan. Loma Loma is certainly in a beautiful setting. It's obviously a very small village and consists of a church, a post office, a hospital, and 2 small general stores, which were incredibly well stocked and had some of the best bread that we'd eaten in a long time. Considering that we had been warned that supplies would be very hard to come by, we were very pleasantly surprised. The boys got their ice creams, and from then we just had to sit and wait for the bus to take us back across the island again. The art of conversation. We'd been having a wonderful time in Taveuni, but it was nearly time to move on and explore the nearby Bay of Islands. So we popped into the village to say a quick goodbye. We found Sarah and the ladies hard at work grating coconuts to make coconut oil. How long have you been doing this for? How many hours has it been?
Oh, we just started this morning, just about half an hour ago.
Really? You've done this much already?
Yes.
Wow.
Machine.
Big muscles.
Just see me, right? Yeah.
2 hands, babe, 2 hands.
Start from the sides.
It's like a rounding sort of, because
Yeah,
it's rounded, you've kind of got it, that's it.
And then if you go too far, then you stop, yeah?
Yeah.
So how many coconuts have you done this morning?
40.
Wow.
Supposed to be 40 when it's finished.
Wow. And is this for the whole, just to make oil?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cook it with fish. No.
It's a herb. It adds flavour.
Yeah, nice.
We were also introduced to the leaves from the moringa tree, or the tree of life. a fact that our friend Michelle was delighted about when she came into the village to join us just a few minutes later.
Salad.
So it's just like about a herb.
Tea?
Or
You can make tea with it. You can just make tea. It's a tree that can grow in all sort of arid, subtropical and tropical countries. So every country that's sort of like third world or low social
So do you
economic.
cook yours or just put it raw? Put it in raw?
Both.
So you
Eat the whole thing. I mean, just eat everything. It's green. It's all gonna go be nutritional, isn't it? Yeah.
Where?
It's, and I was like, when I saw them, I was like,
And as we were beginning to learn, you very rarely leave a village empty-handed. Today we were offered some breadfruit, something that I'd never prepared before. We asked Sarah how to cook them. It proved to be pretty easy. You peel it and then pretty much treat it like a potato, only in my opinion a whole lot nicer. These things are delicious. Thank you so much for watching. We are currently in Funafuti, which is in the country of Tuvalu. Our internet connection is incredibly limited to say the least, so the next episode may not be along for a week or two. However, we'd still love you to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and leave us a comment below, and we'll see you as soon as we can.